Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called What Happens When Everyone Realizes the Apocalypse Has Begun. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. We have a really serious question for you. What happens when everyone finally realizes that the economic apocalypse has already begun? That the illusion of normalcy was just that, and that we're going to see things with much more clarity than ever before. What happens when criminal activity goes from being occasional and intermittent to constant and unavoidable? What happens when law enforcement goes from being rare to non-existent? What happens when people who now use their cell phones occasionally suddenly have to leave them on all the time when they leave the house so they can stay connected to their listening family and friends just in case something bad happens? There's a growing body of evidence now that more and more of the public are starting to see things with absolute clarity, a clarity they've never experienced before. They see that the politicians have been completely lying to them all along. They see that the companies and the market have been lying to them all along. And this greater clarity of vision is giving them a greater understanding of what's going on. What happens when news reporters who create so much fake news can no longer walk down the streets with safety because everyone despises them and their endless lies, which have contributed to all the problems we now have? When most people wake up and realize that the real life purge has begun, then people will understand how important it is to be able to feed and defend their families. If you think there will still be a distinction between good and bad neighborhoods when people realize this, then you will be very mistaken. When people lose all confidence and realize that almost everything they've been told has been a lie, then I believe that will change everything. We'll see so much tension and criminality and distrust in the air that people will be able to feel it 24/7. They'll feel it when they sleep. They'll feel it when they're at work. They'll feel it when they're cooking their meals. This is going to be a very dangerous time because most people will feel unsafe most of the time. And when that happens, then it will become very difficult to function. And when the food supply gets interrupted, we'll see things this country has never seen before. In some parts of the world, the price of electricity has already gone up by more than 5x. And people will worry about whether they should spend their money on food or electricity. I suspect the best thing that society has going on up until now is that most people didn't realize and didn't know about the severity of the problem out there and the war, the economic war that's being waged against them. Once they realize that, then things will shift to the next level of crazy. And that shift has already begun. When it rises above a certain level, then we shall see the dawn of a new horror movie, the likes of which the world has never seen before. So what can people do? Well, they need to start preparing. Substantial preparation is the only thing that will prepare people for what's unfolding before their very eyes. That, and remember the golden rule. Whatever they tell you they're doing, in reality, they're doing the absolute opposite. Stick together with your family and friends and help one another as much as you can. Good luck and thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up. So make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you again, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.